Hey, pipe smokers. No, I'm not trying to be cool or like the four-eyed piper. It's sunny as hell out here. So, Memorial Day weekend winding down, and so am I. Drinking some Fat Tire, smoking a little luxury twist flake in a Rattray's Cobb. Everyone is gone, except one of them left his cat because he's going to Finland for about a month, and I told him I'd watch after his cat. But I've got to go to the grocery store because he neglected to leave litter or cat food. He did leave 3 cans of cat food, which he wouldn't have a cat left if that's all I fed it in a month. So, millennials strike again, unprepared. It's funny, when he was leaving here, he was in a panic looking for his passport. Turns out it was at his apartment in DC. So, to give you a little update, some of you already know this. What was it? They went out Saturday night to a club. It's actually a club here now called Secret Island. It used to be the Port of Call, which back then was a great place to go see live music. It was really chill, a lot of fun. Now it's a club, DJ, dancing, and bar fights, which one of the boys got into and ended up getting to be a guest of Dare County's finest for the night. No charges were filed. Sheriffs were really nice. They said I could pick him up at 9 in the morning, Sunday morning. And I was really perturbed because I was supposed to go to that little meetup that Charlie and Doug and Ethan and Luke had. So I think I told them I was going to pick him up around noon. I picked him up at 2:45. The sheriffs had done as I asked. They didn't tell him they were releasing him. He had used his one call to call me that night. So he was sitting there just sweating it out, wondering, where the hell is Dave? And am I in some serious shit? We had a nice long talk, stopped for lunch and had a nice long talk. It turns out, and I've got it from everyone that was involved, that it was basically down to defending the honor of a young lady that was in their group from some creepy guy that was bothering her. And the guy took a swing at him, didn't really land, and he popped him right in the bridge of the nose, and that dude went down, and his buddy jumped in, and then that's when the bouncers jumped in. So cops come, they're going to take the 2 guys that were involved. I don't know if the other guy got charged. Evidently he's a troublemaker. He's a local kid, and from what the bouncers had told that little group, that they've had trouble with him before, so he may still be in jail. But that's his problem, not mine. But all in all, it was a pretty good weekend. We ate well, they had fun. Nothing got broken. They didn't break a paddle on the paddle boards. They didn't break the boat, a chair, not even a glass. So I'm grateful for that. And as a couple people had commented in the other 2 videos I had done, that to cherish this time with them, because you'll miss them when they're gone. I don't miss them yet. Might. Not yet. But with one kid going to Finland, basically for the whole month of June, the other one's being deployed till the end of August, I probably will miss them by the end of June. But then they'll come back, and then I'll realize why I really don't miss them. But it was a good weekend. It was fun to have around. One thing, when you are around younger people, they annoy the shit out of you, but they do make you feel young too. And we played cornhole and can jam and had a good old time. And Sunday was pretty much a rain day here, so everybody hit the bars. They went out again last night and then got in an altercation. They were at longboards playing pool and got in an altercation with, they said the guy was around 50. And he got annoyed with them, I guess the way they were playing pool or whatever. Ended up, his wife tried to intervene and he shoved his wife. So then they, once again, rose to the damsel in distress, and the bouncers were very quick in there to settle things down and asked everyone to leave, and that's the right thing to do. So, to be young again. I was never much for getting in bar fights. I was too small, usually used my wit to try to talk my way out of things. But I did plenty of other stuff. They're basically good kids. They haven't done anything so stupid that it can't be fixed. So I'm counting my lucky stars. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on my little journey. I got a tobacco review to do, and I'm going to be reviewing something very unique also. So stay tuned for that. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Onion, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. And work week looms. Here we go again. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you around like a donut.